Assalamu alaikum, dear Arabic learners. I am Afifa and I welcome you to today's Quranic Arabic Simplified lesson number 12, which will continue Quran practice for simple nominal sentences that we started in the last lesson. Please do stay regular with watching these 10-minute videos since the lessons are building on the previous knowledge. I have also created playlists with titles Quranic Arabic Simplified or Madinah Arabic Shortened, so you can easily find these videos using these keywords. Thank you all for subscribing, and the most important message I can give you is please don't give up now that you have made the intention to learn the language of the Quran. It will be so rewarding to understand some Quran during recitation. So let us now begin. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So now let's keep practicing from the Quran on nominal sentences. Here is another verse, هذا ذكر. So please pause the video and try this on your own before we go over it together. Okay, so the mubtada here is هذا, which is this. So we said that هذا is a demonstrative pronoun and it falls in the category of nouns. So if you say this and stop, the listener is waiting for more information from you. What about this? So the moment you say this is a reminder, your sentence is now complete. So your khabar completes this topic of discussion, which is this. So the khabar is one word, which is dhikrun. Okay? So, and also please observe, as I mentioned to you before, in the translation you put is in English, but in Arabic the is not there. This is the to be verb is, which is not there in Arabic. Okay, so let's make our further observations. The mubtada haza is definite. It is definite. Why? Because pronouns, this is a demonstrative pronouns which is by its nature definite. Okay, dhikrun is indefinite. And how do you know that? Because of the tanween at the end. Okay, a reminder is the translation. In English, it is indefinite. Okay, now let's look at the second verse here. Hadha dhikrun mubarakun. Okay, notice the only addition here is mubarakun, right? So everything stays the same that we just explained. So what is this mubarakun? It is an adjective that describes the reminder. Okay, so as I mentioned before, in Arabic, the adjective comes after the noun it is describing, and in English, it comes before. So see, in English, we put blessed reminder. We put blessed before reminder. But in Arabic, it comes after, right? Dhikrun mubarakun. So the adjective describing the reminder comes after. Okay, and inshallah we will study Arabic, the adjectives in more details in the future. So by now you should feel good that you are able to translate these simple sentences on your own. So before you try these, I just want to talk about demonstrative pronouns such as hadha and dhalika that will be covered in a future lesson, but for now it is enough for you to realize that hadha means this, as if it is right here, and dhalika means that, as if you're pointing to something further out. Okay, so you have hadha and dhalika here, okay, which is hadha is this and dhalika is that. Okay, now let's try these. So hadha yawmun means this is a day. So what is the mubtada here? The mubtada is hadha and yawmun is the khabar, the predicate. Okay, so next one, dhalika yawmun. Okay, here dhalika is the subject, it is the mubtada, and yawmun is the khabar. Okay, so now let's take a look at this last sentence here. ذَلِكَ يَوْمٌ مَشْهُودٌ. Okay, so it's exactly the same as the one before except for the word mashhudun, which is an adjective describing the noun yawmun. So the word yawmun, the single word, is the khabar, and mashhudun is an adjective describing that day. Okay, so as I said, adjectives in Arabic come after, and in English the adjective comes before. So a better translation here would be a testimonial day. So that shows you that this is the adjective describing that kind of day. Okay, so dhalika mubtada, it precedes the khabar, it is definite, and the khabar is yawmun, it comes after the mubtada, it is indefinite, it is a day, and mashhudun is the adjective describing the day. And adjectives, inshallah, we will cover in detail in a future lesson. So let's look at another example here. Anti Fatimatu. It means you are Fatima. So as discussed before, here anti is the subject. It is the mubtada and it is a pronoun, which we have seen before. Here I wanted to show to you that the predicate may be definite. We said that the predicate is usually indefinite, but in this case it is definite because Fatimatu is a proper noun. So as I said before, the discussion on the types of predicate, the types of khabar, is a future lesson. But for now, this example should suffice to explain the point that the predicate may be definite in certain situations. So please observe here that there are two sentences. So the first sentence is, this is lawful, and the second sentence is, this is forbidden. And how do I know that? Because there's the and, right? The and joins sentence 1 and sentence 2. So the same thing in Arabic, the waw is the and. I've mentioned this to you before. So there are two sentences here, right? So in the first sentence, it is hadha halalun. So hadha is this, and that is the mubtada, the subject of the sentence. And halalun is the khabar, the predicate of the sentence, giving us more news about this, right? So halalun is the one word khabar. Okay, so same thing with the second sentence. Hadha is the mubtada and haramun is the khabar. And we notice here that when we translate, we do put the is in English, right? We always add the is in English. Okay, so next sentence is very straightforward. Dhalikal kitabu. That is the book, right? Again, dhalika, which is that, right? And that is the mubtada, and the khabar is al-kitabu. Okay, so here is something different here, right? So I mentioned to you that the khabar is usually indefinite, okay? But there are cases where the khabar is definite, and here it is definite. Al-kitabu, the book. And how do you know it's definite here? Because of the al. Because of the al that precedes the kitab. So let's keep practicing a few more simple nominal sentences from the Quran. So in the first verse here, hadha is the mubtada and the khabar is siratun. And what is mustaqimun? Mustaqimun is the adjective that describes the way. Okay, siratun means way, so this is a straight way, and the straight is describing the way, so it is an adjective. Okay, so here the mubtada is hadha and the khabar is siratun, and mustaqimun is the adjective describing sirat. Next sentence, hadha, again mubtada, adhabun, right? Adhabun is the khabar. And what kind of a adhab is it? What kind of a torment or punishment is it? It is alimun. It is painful. So alimun is the adjective describing the torment. Alimun is the adjective describing the adhab. Okay. And next sentence, very similar. Hadha is the mubtada. Kitabun is the khabar, right? So what kind of a book is it? It is a confirming book. So it is confirming book. This is musaddiqun, which is the adjective describing the kitab. So in the last few lessons, we have been studying two kinds of sentences in Arabic. The first is the verbal sentence, which starts with a verb, and it is called al-jumlatul fi'liyatu. And we have been studying the nominal sentences, which start with a noun, and they are called al-jumlatul ismiyatu. So here in these verses, we are going to be looking at both the type of sentences. Now, I know that you don't know a lot about verbs yet, but I have introduced you to some basic terminology on verbs. So here, faqala, qala is a verb and it means he said, and here fa is extra. It is a harf or a particle. It can mean then or so. Okay, and we said that whenever there is a verb, there is a subject, right? So here the subject is al-kafirun. So as you see in the translation, the disbelievers say. So here in this first part, you see a verbal sentence because it starts with a verb. And see, here's another sentence, and this is a nominal sentence because why? It starts with a noun because hadha is a demonstrative pronoun, and as we said, they belong to the category of nouns. So hadha is the mubtada, hadha, this, and what is the khabar here? The khabar is one word, shay'un, which means thing. And ajibun is the adjective which describes the khabar, right? This is a strange thing. So the strange is describing the khabar. Okay, next one is very similar. Qalu is plural verb. It means they said. Okay, and again, you will inshallah learn verbs down the line if you stay with this course. So here is the second part of the sentence. It is a nominal sentence. See, this is magic. So that is the second sentence, which is a nominal sentence because it starts with haza, and haza is the mubtada, and the khabar is again one word. It is sihrun. Okay, it is magic. That is the khabar. And in the last sentence, again, yaqulu is used, which is a present tense verb, as we will study in the future. It is will say. So here the subject is al-kafirun, the disbelievers. The subject of this verb yaqulu is al-kafirun. So they said. So again, this is verbal sentence right here, and right here is a nominal sentence. It starts with hadha, which is the mubtada, because that is the subject. We're talking about this. And the khabar is yawmun, one word khabar, and it is yawmun. This is a day. Okay, so again, what is asirun? It is hard. Hard day. So what is asirun? It is an adjective describing yawmun. It is describing the day as hard. Okay, so this is a hard day. So hope now you're able to understand the two basic type of sentences in Arabic through these lessons. If you are regular with watching the 2 or 3 short videos that I post per week, you will succeed in mastering Quranic Arabic, inshaAllah. If this video benefited you, please do like, subscribe, comment, and keep watching these short videos. Subhanaka wa bihamdika la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.